The Grey Man, Netflix's new film that is directed by the Russo brothers, that stars Chris Evans and Ryan Gosling. And in this movie, it is all about a top asset of the CIA who gets on the wrong side of them and becomes the hunted rather than the hunter. And a big hunt of the greatest assassins around the world begin. So I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on The Grey Man. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of The Grey Man? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And let's get straight into this review right now of The Grey Man.
Maybe not anybody.
Okay, so The Grey Man, Netflix's new film. Well, it's not out on Netflix until next week, but it is out in selected theaters, and I went and saw it in the theaters. I'm so glad that Netflix are doing this stuff because some of their movies should be in the big screen, and this is one of them. Like, even if you don't like the film or anything like that, but you need to see it on the big screen, I just think it's still the best way to watch movies is on the big screen in the theater. That's just my personal opinion. But anyway, let's get into this movie. Look, since the Russos have left Marvel and not done stuff like that, they have done what was their last movie, Cherry, and that wasn't very, very good. They haven't really hit quite where they would think you would after Marvel, because they had a brilliant run in Marvel doing the two Captain America movies and then the Infinity War and Endgame. But this one comes out, a action thriller, and you kind of think to yourself, I really want the Russos to knock it out of the park. I love Community. I thought they did a fantastic job with that. I wanted them to knock one out of the park for me. And I tell you what, after watching Grey Man, the Russo brothers have knocked it out of the park with this one. I absolutely love this film a lot. I really do. It's great. It is a great film. Does it have problems? Yes, there are certain things that there are problems in this film. Mainly, let's just get straight to the problems. There is one sequence where the CGI is very iffy. Like, I'm talking Bloodshot level. So you remember that movie with Vin Diesel and that? You know, when they're coming down and they're fighting and it looks so fake? There is a sequence where that happens. And it looks like that. It's only a small section, which is, it's fine. It's not like in the whole entire movie. It's just like a, I would say, 1 to 2 minute clip there out of the whole entire 2-hour movie. It's not too big of a problem, but that is noticeable. There are some questions of getting from a certain place to another place really, really quickly. It happens at the end of the film. Those little details like that where you're kind of like, right, okay, right, I get that. Then there is like the generic government storyline of like, oh, they got something on us, we need to get that back, kill at all costs. So you do have those sort of characters. It is generic and it is simple, but it is effective in this movie. But where it really shines, this movie really shines on Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans, and I hope I pronounce this right, Ana de Armas, I believe. Those three are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Chris Evans is the villain. Oh my word. This guy is Captain America. And you see him as Captain America. When he is playing a villain, it's so hard to just get out of your mind like, that's Captain America. You're not supposed to be evil. And in this movie, he is evil. Like, I mean, you're sitting there and you hate him as a character. Like, you like his character because he's got good character development and the way it's portrayed is brilliant, but you hate that character and you want that character to lose. So they automatically make you root for Ryan Gosling's character straight off the bat as soon as he's introduced. But Chris Evans' performance is absolutely world class. He is the most unstable, unpredictable, cocky, arrogant asshole you could ever imagine. And he plays it off brilliantly. He is just fun, but like when he's on the screen, you don't know what he's gonna do. And he's one of those villains where it's like, he loves what he's doing. And he thinks what he's doing is the right way to do it because he doesn't care about anything else. And it's incredible. It's spine-chilling. And he has this smirk on his face and he's always just poking the bear constantly with our characters, poking the bear, being a smartass, and being absolute arrogant. And it worked. It absolutely worked. Ryan Gosling, his character is absolutely phenomenal. And there is this one particular moment where you have a flashback sequence to where at the start you see Ryan Gosling's character and he feels like he's just your no emotion trained assassin. But then you see him start to turn human, and this flashback is a reason why. And then throughout the film, you see him starting to become more like a human being with emotion, even though he doesn't portray it necessarily on the face with the expression, but you can feel it in the weight of the moments and little things that you pick up with between him and this other character that just, it was really, really good. And at the end, when he's with that character, man, that was like hard. I was just like, bro, you gotta win this fight. Like, I don't care. And his character has this really, really dark past. Like, I mean, really, really dark. And it made me feel for that character. And I was like, I get where this character's coming from. I 100% get it. And there's flashbacks when certain things happen in this movie that hint towards his trauma from his past that come back up, and things that he learned and was forced to do come back to play at the end, which I really, really like. Now, Anna, she was incredible in this film. I loved her. I thought she was fantastic. She really played her character well and bounced off Ryan Gosling brilliantly. I really liked her. She was great. The action sequences in this film are freaking awesome. Like, it's very stereotypical for me to do this, but you compare it to John Wick. This is on that level. Like, it's that good action. Like, I really enjoyed the action sequences. I thought they were freaking phenomenal. And that battle between Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans was so much fun and so great. I would have jaw dropping. Like, it's really, really good. It's really good. The whole action sequences are freaking phenomenal. I did not expect it to be that good level of action. I really didn't. The story had a deeper meaning as well. Well, sort of, but it is generic in the same way as well. But it made sense. Like, it really, really worked. But I think the big highlight is the rivalry between Chris Evans' character, Lloyd, and Ryan Gosling's character, Six. Those are the two big draws to this, and their whole conflict is fantastic. I just love it. The cinematography is great. Like, spectacular. I really like the cinematography in this. The locations. We're going to Croatia. You're going to all these European countries, and they look absolutely incredible. There's this one sequence that involves a, what are they called? Like a tram? Phenomenal. Freaking phenomenal. Love that sequence. It's really, really good. I'm surprised how much I like this. This is a fun, great action film. If you are into John Wick films, this is the film right up your alley. This is probably the closest you're going to get to John Wick without it being John Wick. And it worked so well. I really, really enjoyed this. The music was great. The score was great. Yeah. And you got to see this on the biggest screen possible. If you can see it in theaters, I highly recommend checking this out in theaters, because the surround sound, the bigger screen, it immerses you into the action and into this world, and it's great. Absolutely loved it. Let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think of The Gray Man? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. See you guys next video. Till then, stay safe. Peace out.